Jesse France here with something completely different than I usually do. I'm playing Danganronpa. Hello. Reload. It's the first and second game. I've actually watched all the anime, so I'm probably, a little spoiled on it, but I'll be alright. Okay. I guess I can choose between Trigger Happy Havoc, which is the one I play.
Danganronpa.
Okay, so we're gonna play a new game. And we are English. We'll just leave it at that. Since I've never played the game before. Like I said, watch the anime, so I know the general idea of the story. I love the animations, though. It's so cool. I remember seeing this in the anime. This part here, and I don't know who that character is. I don't know if it's just some rando or I can also describe it. Of course, I'm kind of hoping, obviously, the anime is going to be a little different, or the anime is going to be different from the game, obviously. Hello. I can't remember his name. It'll tell us later. It's been over about a year since I watched the anime, the full anime. Because I remember I just moved into my new place at that point. Hello. Yep. Trigger Happy Havoc. It's a weird name. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to read it. That's fine. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this hustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Cool. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you are scouted by the school yourself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. Is me? Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all be just whatever most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Cool? Makes sense. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about the ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Cool. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Ooh, that was kind of a weird flash. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. I know you, Junko Inoshima. I think I said her name right. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. That's weird. It's a weird thing to be the top of. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist. Makes sense. Ultimate fanfic creator. Hey, they should have invited me in. Not really, I've only made one fanfiction. The ultimate gambler. Cool. The ultimate swing pro. The ultimate programmer. The ultimate clairvoyant. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Okay, it's better than nothing. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. Well, no, you get in there, you do good, you get a great job. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no, of course. But then actually standing there in front of the school would be scary. I started to feel lost, like I don't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all the determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still like a full 50 minutes left. I don't know why I had it like in there. It makes sense, nobody else would be here yet. I so wound up I got here way too early. Hey, it's better to be early than late. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It's also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. That's where everything goes south. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, the prologue. Okay, cool. That was an actual bell. Creepy out bell. Yeah, we're gonna save the data. We'll just put it there. I won't lie, I'm really bad about not saving multiple files of data. I just go, oh, I hope I just don't make a mistake. So I'm gonna try not to do that in this game because I feel like I should probably keep an eye on that. Lots of dots. I really do love the art style. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing to sleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, cool. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press X. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Okay, so this just give me a nice little explanation. Directional buttons are L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Okay. Let me see. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, okay, I see what it was meaning about the R1 and L1 buttons. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's check that out. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Fair enough. I don't think my school had any surveillance cameras. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Exactly. Oh. Is that just the same thing? What the heck? They don't... okay. I conked that time. Okay, so I've already looked at that. Can I look at this? Yep. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean... This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. That should have been obvious, but then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing O. Anything else for me to look at first? I kind of want to inspect. There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Does Japan not have a whole lot of TVs in their classrooms? Because in every classroom I was ever in, we always had, at least in high school, we always had a TV in the room. And whenever I was in middle school and stuff, we had, like, the rolling TV. Okay. Door? Leave the area? Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave. I don't think there was anything else to look at. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold the O button while moving. Okay. To bring up the map, triangle again to close map. How convenient. Where am I supposed to go? In 1A, the door won't budge. Oh, I thought it was, I see. I'm really confused. Where am I supposed to go? This way? Probably. Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay, nope. Go this way. Ooh, what's this? School store. I guess it's not open? Nope, it's not open, honey. The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. Very successful for I wonder why there's a gate here. Okay. gym. The handle didn't move at all. Okay. Let's go back this way then. Didn't actually know I could move like this in this game. That's cool though. I'm happy. It's not just like a visual novel. Is where I'm supposed to go? Yeah. I guess I didn't really understand. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Very odd. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel kind of an aura coming from each of them. Okay. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Whoa, calm down. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
It'd be great. Hell, now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it's good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. I apologize if I forget any of the voices I give these characters. There's like 15 of them, so it's kind of hard. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? Totally lost, but I still think it's best just to focus on getting how to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance I'm gonna get. I already look everyone up on Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Amos student. Each conversation is important to overall story, so keep track on how they go. We'll just start from here and work our way around.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Okay, Hifumi Yamada. He's a fanfic creator. Makes sense. That, yep. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. People can sell fan fictions. What? Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, depending on what country you live in. Utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. I like Naegi already.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Leon Kuwata, ultimate baseball star. I would have gathered that from you, but I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. It doesn't even look like him. And that superb athletic specimen is... You, seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with being the ultimate baseball star
Give me
and
a
all...
break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and a picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations. That's probably true.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either. I like it red.
Hey, listen.
Cool. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team star player. Some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Hey, just because you're good at something doesn't mean you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Mizono. I hope I can pronounce these names right. They're very Japanese. And she's the ultimate pop sensation. Oh yeah, okay. I remember seeing a picture of her. And like I said, I did see the anime, but it's been a really long time. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Oh. Sound like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say to me. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like you said, we can talk later. Okay, let's talk to you. Oh, I remember you.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. So we have a fan fiction prodigy. We have ultimate fanfic writer and an ultimate writing prodigy. Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talked and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. That's funny. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with that, what with her masterpiece being a romance novel.
What's your problem?
What? It's not like you say, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway!
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about a successful author would be like. And let's talk to this girl.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay, he's the ultimate moral compass. Okay, that's weird. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Yes, that he is. Okay, so we talked to all 5 of those people. Let's go talk to these 5 people. Alright, so we'll go the other way this time.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Hina, that's easy to remember. Aoi Asahina. Swimming pro. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that, kind of. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition. I cannot talk, I'm a lisp. She's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was her name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know if you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. Never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Something. Alright.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kiri Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She is the ultimate programmer. She also got that little timid bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to a legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Okay. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
We don't know what her ultimate is. Kyoko Kirigiri. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up on mine, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah. Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. It's true, though.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Lovely. Good language. Oh yeah, he's a biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. That's a weird skill. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four are the only ones left.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I love her name, Celestia. Ultimate gambler. I wouldn't have expected that. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? No, I'm English. Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she would say any more about it. I guess rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Okay, just a big hair guy.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
Thank you.
Take it easy, yeah?
I don't think
I know I will.
Ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't believe, wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh, what happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
At least straightforward. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard, but there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title, the ultimate affluent progeny, is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And then big
I am
lady
Sakura Ogami.
I didn't even look at it. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Looks can be deceiving. Sitting from her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit at all to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's a shame for me. With that, all the introductions are done. Even though they are ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. To defeat the Huns. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of doll-eyed baboons. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Not every one of us get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something?
Is it? Like...
What, like, kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay, creepy. Huh? What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna do? Take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just getting us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Well, wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
And not that anyone cares, but I'm going to go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Okay, yes, I do want to save. I mean, decisions, yes, there's no point. Okay, so all these guys are left. Should I talk to them? Let's see if I talk to one of them.
Well...
Okay, now we'll just get an exit. Oh, yeah, that's right, I can actually walk. Okay, so gymnasium is over there.
Hey, Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Peaks Academy place would be such a pain in my balls. That's a weird statement. What a pain in your ass. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the hall that didn't see a single person?
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop, no running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Wait, don't leave me here alone. Okay, time for some tutorial action. You can press the triangle button to display what people and objects and interact. You'll start to take notice. Thanks. Okay. So we can... Oh, okay, that's convenient. So we just look at everything. So let's have security. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Okay. Stay awesome. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? And
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Okay. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all be just for that weird school broadcast, could they? Oh, there's something in there. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Gun in the camera. Another surveillance camera? I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Okay, I think that's it. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
I'm never gonna stop commenting on how much I really like the art style.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Sure you are. Look at you. You're a teddy bear.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Man, I just got like old men and women for principals. Strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk. Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't just bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Nah, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hosts, you will all live communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad!
There isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. That sounds terrifying. Well, what did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, well, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. It's not funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? Y'all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Really? Actually?
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Phew, well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that you got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, right? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means, but that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
Oh, you guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying that the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you going to keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right,
Yeah, because
right?
I mean, you know, there's all some kind of trick and alright, so, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving her aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. That shit's going way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulation!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
I took drinks to win this one. Now I realize how these people feel whenever they're doing dialogue-heavy games. Okay. What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Yep. Hell?
What the?
That sure shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. It was a painful ring in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I never see anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one?
Damn you!
Son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. And naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean we're like there's a bunch of more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, y'all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has many more uses than that. What? Also, it's completely waterproof. Flash it, wash it, round it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. Man, they need to make cell phones like that. Jeez. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or killed? Oh, what just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone needs to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living in a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we'll have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school? And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
Why, it's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at all the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Something. And that was how my new school life began. The school, which had came out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Okay, so that was the prologue. And we're also live, obviously. 15. Yep, to be continued. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. I think this is a good place to. I think I might have actually accidentally skipped a scene. That's okay. I don't think it'll really be that big of a deal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It'll be the first episode, and these episodes are probably gonna be fairly long. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, have a, like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.